Howdy, howdy. Anybody there? That's what I expected. Expectations. When you get to my age, you realize that expectations from others equals pressure on you. Right now, there's one viewer. This out of an hour. I read all of the comments posted in the chat at the end of each session. When I do a stream and I am replaying a previous live stream, people complain because I cannot, or no musician can play for 6 or 8 consecutive hours. They're not going to do it. They're just not. If they're monetized, sure. But you got to be watching the videos. This live feed here, it pays no one a dime. Not a single penny do we get from this. Not a penny. And then, this is a pet peeve. People coming in to chat and complaining about the fact that it is not live. Not offering. Thank you. You noticed I was live. Great. An hour ago, I posted I was going live. Well, they're gone. They're gone. I mean, it's quite frustrating listening to people gripe and grumble at my age. Griping and grumbling. Do you think I've got anything to gripe about? Sure. This guitar, for one, it could be better. I wished I could afford a better one. If I could get monetized, I could. But as long as I am in this boat where everyone refuses to let me float, hey now, check this out. I'm starting to get a few subscribers or a few individuals through the door. I hope you'll like and subscribe to the video. I doubt it, but still, I'll try to remain optimistic just so you don't think I insulted you. This is a HENDRIX signature STRATOCASTER made by the good folks at FENDER, Mexico. They're $1,200 guitars, and they're worth every penny of it. The pickups are based on the 1965 Alnico pickups, and it's also based on the way particularly the rear pickup is reversed. And so this is a right-handed guitar with a left-handed pickup, oriented pickup, or reverse pickup on a right-handed guitar. So the whole heights vary. Under the third string, it's higher. This first and second strings are real close. So when you come down through here like that, you're not getting the real bright tone that the strings would all be like. A little bit of difference, isn't it? So you see what I'm saying? That's the beauty of a HENDRIX STRATOCASTER. That's the beauty of it. I would recommend, I'd recommend anyone get one of these who's looking for a mid-range guitar. For me, mid-range is around $1,000. You can find these for about $800-900. If you're really lucky, about $600 on Reverb. And that amp is an orange 35 RT. It is right now at about half open. My volume on the guitar is at 10. That's the neck pickup. We're going to the middle pickup now. Go into the Mark Knopfler mode. Circle of fifths. Everyone left. That's what I like. I can put up a video to stream in the live format, and I'll get 1,000 people coming in, and not a single soul goes to any of my other videos. They will not check out my channel. They will not do anything. So theoretically, I can sit here until the end of time playing guitar, and I am not going to get any hits on any of my videos. Therefore, when it comes to the end of the month, there's no money in the bank for me. So you see what I'm saying? You know, it's just no future in this, of course, but a lot of us seek to entertain, and this is entertainment to me, trying to please you guys. At times it's entertaining. It's entertaining when I read the chat and see the expectations of people who are half of my age. Now the kids, there's a lot of kids, and I'd like to run this by you. I hope you're not one of these people, and I'm sure you're not, but there's a lot of words that can be used, and a lot of speech that can be used that has a detrimental effect to a young mind. I try to steer clear of using such speech due to the youth that watches the videos. But in chat, I have noticed that people who are cruel toward me are setting an example for those young people. People go into the chat and actually curse in the chat. They will talk about acts, sexual acts, in the chat when there are 15, I believe it's 15 and older are allowed to watch these live feeds. And in my opinion, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. And I'm not saying that it's you, but stand up for what you know is right. Stand up to these people. What are they going to do? What are they going to do to you? I mean, this is the Wild West. These people say things to me where they had said to me 50 years ago and been standing in front of me before they got the full sentence out of their mouth and was able to add punctuation to the end of it, I would have been on top of them. But, you know, that's a real good one there. But how about the circle of fists? Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But that's the fun of it. I've been playing guitar for 19 months. Shoot me. If you can find me. But that's possible. I use my real name. I'm not like the majority of the people here. I'm not ashamed of who the hell I am. You might think I should be, but, you know, that's your opinion. I'm not ashamed of who I am. That's my real name, J.D. Ray Thomas. Google me. You can find out where my house is. Look it up on Google. You'll know you got the right place because I had it blurred out. Just so you couldn't see the house I lived in. But you've got everything else you need to get here. And we aren't allowed to show firearms on this channel. If I were to pick my pistol up and hold it like this in front of the camera, YouTube could suspend me. So, you know, that won't be happening today. But I promise you, force will be met with force if you come here. I mean, it's gotten that bad. You really need to stick around and watch the chat. You see, there's no chat here. Because this is far and away the most highly controversial video I'll probably make on YouTube. I am addressing here people who are sending messages through chat. And I'm not talking just the words they type in the chat. The message that goes into people's eyes, bounces around their head, then comes out from their heart and their mind, and is exercised through their hands in the form of hatred, or out of their mouth, and bad words about someone. I was raised that if I couldn't say something good, not to be saying something bad. Well, you can tell I took that suitcase of knowledge and threw it out the window before I came on the air today. I mean, I'm really tired of seeing people. Hey, how you doing? I'm not sure how to, I'll just go with Con. How about that? Con, hello. Yes, and if you're watching this at a later time, this is a recording. And I've been suffering insults from people who say, this is not live. I don't know how many hours you think a musician should sit on YouTube in front of a camera per day, live with a musical instrument, for your convenience, when there's 10,000, 50, out of 50,000 people in 8 hours. They griped and grumbled and complained because they had watched the entire hour that I sat here playing this guitar and realized it was a recording. And that is phenomenal. That's great in one way. But if they can't look at it like this, well, he might not be live now, and I enjoyed this, and he wasn't live. Let's go look at his other videos. I've got over 2,400 live freaking videos. I've been live 2,400 times since February. And I don't know what you people expect of me other than for me to be live when you look at me. And the interaction just doesn't seem to come. And I've been at this little rant for a while now, and I'm so terribly sorry to put you through it, but man has to get it off his chest. This may be the last video that I make, because I'm not seeing anything popping up. I'm not seeing any individuals come in acknowledging the fact that, hey, there's a notification went out over an hour ago. He's live, going to be live. Look at the description of this video and you'll understand why I'm saying this. Let's see, let me pull it up. Live at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, Fender Hendrix Signature Stratocaster. Well, here I am, Fender Hendrix Signature Stratocaster. Okay, well, we got a few people here. How about that? Should we go with that? I mean, I don't know. This may be the last video I do. I got to get some feedback here. Y'all are leaving quicker than you get here. And I'll put this little bug in your ear. Elder abuse is legal on freaking internet. You can abuse old people. And that's where a lot of these people have taken their abuse of old people, is onto the internet. And they'll get them one of two ways. Just talk bad to them, or they'll pull the long con, and then before you know it, they're asking you for money. I have not asked a person for anything except, hey, Mickey, or Mackay. It's hard to tell anymore. Well, I appreciate it. I'm not feeling too good today. How would you like to get 50,000 views in 8 hours and 25% of the people are complaining because you're not physically there? It's been pre-recorded. I went live. It was recorded, and I let it play again. I mean, something that's an hour long. You're going to tell me you're going to watch me for an hour? I don't believe you. Maybe some of you, and I won't hold it against you. I love you to death. But the only way I'm going to make any money is if you go to my channel and watch some of my videos. This live feed, don't get $1 for it. All this is enables me to push you toward my channel. And if you're a premium member, you're probably not even in this live stuff, watching it. You're probably not watching it. I'm a premium member, so I cherish that, not having to watch a commercial. I understand, but if you got to watch a commercial, just watch 5 minutes of video. If each one of you just watch 5 minutes of my videos per month, not the slide screen, go to my channel and watch a video, an actual video. I'll get credit for that. I'll get paid for that. Per 1,000 views. Per 1,000 views. So for every commercial you watch, I make money. If you don't watch any commercials, I did not make a dime unless you got YouTube Premium and or watching my videos. I'm not making a dime. I haven't made a dime off of this. And I've been at this since February, hard, doing live performances each and every day. If you do not believe it, go check my profile and you'll see I have been hard at it. 2,400 videos since last February. This is the Live Prism Studio app. I loaded this especially for you guys because I wanted this to sound the best that it could, and the Prism Live Studio app enables me to do that. Now, do I like the fact that this app was made in South Korea, where they're having similar problems with their democracy as we are here in the U.S.? No, I don't like it, but the app works great. Well, yeah, that is a possibility. I would rather not take money out of your pocket. I just rather not. I feel like I've taken a handout. If I give YouTube something like this video, I'm giving this to YouTube. It's theirs. I've got no rights over it. I got a friend that's a lawyer. He said, you're just giving your music away. That's exactly what he told me. He said, you're giving everything you do, you're giving it to YouTube and ABC. Alphabet. Alphabet. I hear a train a-coming, it's rolling round the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps rolling on down to San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me so. Always be a good boy and don't never play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. Now I'm here in Folsom Prison, and I ain't lying in cry. Oh, mercy, I cry. Here James Wilson. Now if they free me from this prison and that railroad train was mine, I bet I'd put it on a little farther down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to be. But I'm here in Folsom Prison, and that's what tortures me. Take us home, Wilson. Hats off to the man in black, Johnny Cash, Folsom Prison Blues. It was a big thing when he went and played at Folsom Prison. That was a big thing. I remember that. Most of you were just a sparkle in Mama's eye. Hey, thanks, Baron. Thanks. Appreciate that. I mean, I really appreciate it. I can have 50,000 subscribers, and unless y'all watch my videos, not this live stream, unless you go watch my videos, I'll never make a dime. So, just understand that the videos are my bread and butter. This right here is solely for promotional use only. Kern River Man. Well, the warden led a prisoner down the hallway to his room. I stood up to bid him goodbye like all and I heard him tell the warden just before he reached my cell. Yeah, anyway, something like that. Oh, we'd never see Kern River again, yeah. Right before he passed, it seems like that song was out before that, but, that's just an old man's memory, I guess. Senility kicking in. Now, is this a live program or has this been recorded? Am I live right now or is this a recording? People have a problem with me playing for an hour and a half at a time here. When they go to a music festival and this band plays for 45 minutes, another one gets up and takes their place and plays for 45 minutes or an hour if it tops. I'm playing longer than people who get paid. And I'm not being paid a cent. This is strictly a promotional channel. It's free to you, no commercials. And the only way I'll ever make a dime is if you go to my channel and watch a video or two. And see, I get paid for 1,000 views. And I'll get paid about $1.65. So it's going to take more than, if all 6 of you, well, now 5. I got a shrinking majority going on here. Oh, yeah, it's right rough. It's right rough. Put out over 2,000 videos, and then you go to check your statistics, and the only thing that's getting hits is this live stuff. And live stuff don't pay anything. Oh, might get some sun. Yeah, I'm going to take my hat off. Y'all can't see me. That's my HENDRIX invitation. Go watch a video and come back and tell me which one you watched. Let's see. Yeah, man. Seems like doggone Kern River came out doggone in the 1980s. Let me see. What year was Kern River copyrighted? The song Kern River by Merle Haggard was released in July 1985. I thought so. That's what Google says. I'm sorry. But, because I can seem like, didn't Chris Christopherson do that song too? Did he do a cover on that? Y'all know the Spider Walk? Just watching a video of an individual. He's one of the ones who was in the chat where I was raving about earlier in the broadcast. I'm tired of talking about my dissatisfaction with my viewership. I don't know why this light keeps fluctuating such as it does. It's about to drive me nutty. If I get further away. How about this? I'm going to end this live stream, and I'm immediately. Okay, let's do it like this. I like to be a little bit more meticulous. Let's give it 6 minutes. That'll make it 13:40 or 40 minutes after the hour, regardless of what time zone you're in. Unless you're in India, then it'll be 10 after the hour. Yeah. There is such a thing. They split time zones. Certain parts of India, if it's 12 o'clock here, it's 12:30 here. And then the next one's 1 o'clock. Go look it up. I wouldn't lie to you. But thanks for hanging out. And we'll be back here in 6 minutes. 6 minutes. So You know what to do. You need to bookmark me. Well, subscribing is essentially bookmarking. I appreciate each and every one of you.